Hello everyone. We're back. Do some daily races on main account. Yeah, we're trying to do more than one stream a day at the moment, this man. So we can do different type of stuff rather than always doing FIA. So we're gonna do some daily racing. I've improved this time. It's not, there is a lot more left in it, but we're up to P6 now. My optimal lap I think is around there or there, but I keep messing it up. We'll do that though. From there we should be reasonably okay for a front 2 or 3 start on the grid. I did this lap in the McLaren. I just thought I'd try it just to see what the McLaren would be like. Yeah, it's not actually that bad, the McLaren around there. It could probably get to about there in that range, but I might have to do a little qualifying with the Megane on this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if to do a Megane lap with that, or we'll start with this. So I might even do the first race in the Ford GT and try and look after the tyres. I don't know. What should I do? Was Rick dropped in DR? Why? Why do you say that? Why would Rick drop in DR? Don't know what you mean. Right, on my throat. What should we do? What car shall I go? Ford or Corvette? Obviously, we're going good cars on this account. We're not dicking around because I want to get my 75k. I think I'm going to try the Ford to start with. Let's try the Ford first of all. It's a bit risky on tyre wear, but if I start at the front, it might work. We'll have to see. Oh, you don't want to use the R8. Don't use the R8. Really, do not use the R8 here. Jesus, it's not good at all. You'll die on the downhill section with the tires. I mean, the tires will last, but it won't. It's not the best car for this, really. The best cars are like the power cars, more so. You will be able to do it, but I don't think it'll be one of the better cars. See if we can just get up to speed with this. Like, what is my optimal? Let's have a little. Yeah, we've done our optimal's a 201.306, so frustrating that I can't get near that at the moment. Right, we got 12 minutes to warm up anyway. Wasn't very good through there. The Porsche, probably alright, just too slow down the streets. Way off there. Need to warm up. Now this car isn't necessarily the best car for the race because it's MR. So we'll probably go back to Corvette in a bit. I just want to try it out from if we start towards the front. What is it like? Why will I have to get back in the Discord? What's that about? Oh, you're talking to someone else? I thought you were talking to me. Thought there was stuff going on or something. There's sector terrible again. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. So we're going to have to look after the rear tyres for this race with this car. as it will kill the rear tyres. To be fair, this delivery on this is actually pretty okay. This is my normal one. Still quite a bit off pace, but try and keep finding pace. This first corner is where I need to get this better. Still messing that up. The GTR is not OP. I think the Corvette's better in the race. It's just hard to overtake the GTR. I don't really like the GTR. Not a fan of it. Don't like the handling that on the car. It just doesn't really suit me. Oh, it hit the wall a bit. Ah. Yeah, hopefully we'll start ahead of some of the I'm hoping I'll start ahead of them cars, but we'll see. Then someone will probably stream snipe us. Well, I messed that up. Oops. Try again. It's a bit better through turn 1 anyway, so. Yeah, still not particularly brilliant through there, but. Ah, the rear starting to drift. Oh, 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 oh. Just nearly hit the wall then. Yeah, the Porsche is easily the most balanced all-rounder. Well, I'd say the AMG as well. I'd say the AMG is probably the most all-rounded car. The Porsche lacks straight-line speed, so the AMG's got a bit better straight-line speed, which helps it. I'm gonna ban him from the streams, I swear. It's gonna be unmodded anytime soon. Why does it feel like that through there? I have no idea what manufacturer I'll go. No idea. I'm not sure. It all depends on this new BOP. I've seen the BOP. Oh god. I've seen the whole BOP. I can't show you it because it's not really meant to be knowledge for everyone. But I mean, I can start looking at it now actually to not like, I mean like now on stream, but I mean I'm gonna start looking at it to see what cars might be good. I think there's a new tyre model coming though, because for the changes they've made, they seem too extreme for no tyre. It's got to be a change in physics or a change in tyre model for what they've done. I think it's a change in tyre model. I think we're getting that. I think it's possibly the Michelin tyre model that's coming, because the changes that they've done on the BOP are quite drastic, and there's a lot of them. Well, there will be, and that's if we get that BOP. That's the only thing. We're not 100% sure we're going to actually get that BOP. I presume we will get it at some point. No, we normally get the World Tour BOP after Consta. So they'll do a World Tour BOP and then we'll get it normally a month or so after or whatever. Oh shit. Not sure about this car for the race. I feel like the Corvette will definitely be better, but we'll see what we can do. Let's put that to -5 for practice for the why does it feel like it's locking up? I'm not sure about what car. I don't know. I'm not sure if there was other cars on there. No, because I'm not sure. I don't know whether they were just the changes for the cars that were there, but that's probably, they probably only included the cars that were getting BOP that were there because they're the only cars they need to worry about, because if the car's not going to be used there, they don't need to tell people it, do they? So I'm guessing it's a part. We will be getting that BOP though within a month or so, because there's no reason for them. Say like Peugeot had a BOP change and it's not there. They don't need to tell people about that, so they wouldn't even put that in the list. That's why we probably don't know any other cars. But I'm pretty sure we will get all them BOP changes. It'll probably come and we'll probably get the BOP either the end of this month or the following month. I really don't know it. It might not be straight after. Oh. You just sprayed hairspray. Oh my god. Fucking choking me out. The 650 needs something doing with its handling, to be honest, like, and the rear tyres. I mean, the tyre wear, fair enough, but like the car's not competitive enough to have that kind of tyre wear. I'm a little bit worried about the Audi Group 3 car, what's been the BOP change, so that looks a bit worrying, to be honest. The only thing I will say though with what they're doing to it is, this is why I think there's a new tyre model, because it seems to be going back to the it seems to be going back to the settings it had a while ago before they improved it a little bit with the tyres. So more power, more weight. So my guess is the tyre model is changing, because I think the Audi R8 is getting a 3% power increase and a 2% weight increase, so it's going to get more powerful but heavier. But overall it's an improvement. However, my guess is the tyre wear might be more extreme with them settings, because the more power you have, the tyre wear increases, and then heavier, the tyre wear will increase. So I really don't know how that's going to react with the Audi. I would say that it's probably a new tire model. That's why the changes have been made, though, because some of the changes on the alpha changes are the best. Like 17% weight increase. Oh, if I can pull away from these AMG GT3s, this might work, you know. If Momo's a changed man. Not in here, is he? Just checking he wasn't in here. I'm predicting an on-mod for Cowster. Yeah, but it's getting more power though as well. The alpha, it's getting like 11% more power apparently. Be interesting. Make sure we go out and warm up this time. That yesterday was probably the first time I've knowingly experienced. I think we had that ABS bug another time as well. I don't know if it was Suzuka or something like that, but yesterday that was so like obvious there was something not right with the car. Like the way the tires were getting worse, and at the end of the race, the tires were totally gone because of obviously having weak ABS on. And then the lock-ups in the braking zones were really horrible. So I'm hoping we don't get that again. Ram Disturb, thank you very much for the £2, mate. Mate, the quality time is insane. Hey, we can improve on that, to be fair. I could have done a 201.3 really, but I kept bottling the final sector. This time it was a final sector going through down the hill, fine. Get into the braking, I brake too late and bottled the like, next two corners every time. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's 11% more power and 17% more weight, the alpha. I've got like the whole list of all the changes, but I don't know how that. It's got to be. I think it's got to be something to do with a new tire model. But let's concentrate now because we can't bottle on this account. We need to improve our rating. So. I'll be trying to look after the rear tyres as well. Are you really going to try and look up the inside there? That's not going to happen, is it? They need to break that slipstream, but it's going to be hard with this OP slipstream they've got on the game at the moment. Look how much he's staying with us purely because of the slipstream. It's frustrating, but... So we got a better exit than him there, but then again, even though we're in a faster car, he's just going to come back at us. They definitely need to do something with it. It needs like reducing the strength. I think he bottled the exit there. That might give us a little bit of a boost down here. He's still got it though. Look, he still comes back at us even. So stupid. Oh, he's off. He's bottled it. He bottled it. Bottle job. Yeah, the rolling start and the slipstream need fixing. I'd say slipstream's more important than rolling start, though, in my opinion. Rolling start does need something doing, though, definitely. I would love manual starts like iRacing, but I don't think they'll trust us with that. I messed that up. Like, there's nothing more like intense than a proper manual rolling start on iRacing. I tell you, it's proper intense. The feeling is, you don't get that on GT, and I'd love that on this game. Like the adrenaline of when the race is about to start and everyone's just like, who goes first? Like the leader obviously drags the pack. It's really good. But I don't think they'll trust us to do it, though. And there is probably good reason for that, because I think in lower splits it'd just be chaos. People would just wipe each other out. Well, they'd have to get used to it. It's something that people would have to learn how to do and really try and like work out. The only way people will learn it is by giving them the chance to do it, I suppose. Oh, messed that up a bit. Egg. I have to say, I do like this Ford GT on this track. It feels like so nicely balanced. And because the tyre weight is quite low, you can actually get away with using it. It does start getting a bit sketchy on the final 2 laps though. Yeah, we're in the Ford GT40. Or the Ford GT, I should say. How about his shirt with key on it? I think the missus would cringe a bit. Oh shit, I have to run him wide then. Oh, see, the rears are starting to go now. This is where it gets very loose on the rear from now on. We'll be a bit careful with it. You lost 2 lots of SR. I mean, the penalty system at the moment isn't the best again, so you're going to lose SR for no fault of your own quite a lot. I think it's just something you got to put up with on the game. Hit lap 8 now. This is my main account. We're not dicking around on this. This is where it's starting to get a little bit iffy, so I'll hold 4th gear for a while. Hold the higher gears just to stabilize it a bit. Yeah, serious stuff today. How we're not pitting. Yeah, you can see the tyre wear kicking in now. They're dropping off the lap times a bit. I did take it easy though. The Gran Turismo works better on the T-GT though than the Fanatec. And I haven't got money to buy the podium, which is probably the one I'd want. And the load cells are coming out for Thrustmaster anyway, so I think it's going to be okay to stay with Thrustmaster for a bit. Have a nice day. See you later. She's on the lane. Yeah, I'm getting the load cell pedals on. Oh shit. See, that's where the rear's kicking in a bit. I'm going to get the load cells on the day they come out, basically. As soon as I can order them, I'm going to order them. I'll do an initial impression video just to give you my thoughts on like the basics of them, and then we'll test them out for a couple of weeks, and then I'll do a review video, or like maybe a week we'll test them out, because load cells do take a little bit of time to get used to. So once we've thoroughly tested them out, I can do a video review on them and try and let you know what my thoughts are about them. Whether they're worth it, whether they're value for money, whether 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 they're going to be as good quality. The only thing it's hard though. I haven't tried the V3s on PlayStation, so hard to compare to them. I just know that the V3's quality is a lot. It looks a little bit better from what the Thrustmasters look like, but we'll wait and see anyway. But it'll all come down to price as well. If the load cell Thrustmasters launch at £199, that's £100 cheaper than V3s. And if they do the job well enough, then for console racing and just a bit of PC sim racing, they should work. This lap time's horrible, but let's try and get the last lap back into the 03s. Although the rears are fading. Load cells, different brake pedals, so that they don't work by distance, they work by pressure. They're more effective at your muscles learning them, so in general they're a bit better. So I'll be getting, hopefully they'll be out this month, hoping anyway. I mean, look, they're going to get revealed on the 13th, so when they go on sale will be another thing. I really don't know, and I very much doubt Thrustmaster will send me a set to review, because I complain about Thrustmaster quite a bit. So I mean, they're good wheels, they just the customer service at the moment was pretty bad, but hopefully they're going to get that sorted. They did tell me that they're aware of the issues with the customer service, and they've had a number of reports of the same thing, like really long delays in stuff getting sorted. So hopefully they're aware of it and they get it sorted, and we don't go through what we've had to go through again. It's actually not bad. If you drive the sensibly, you can still do 203s right at the end with this car. Yeah, this highlights my. This is why I want them to. In saying that though, there can be fast drivers do it, but this is why I want them to do. What do you call it? Unlock the DR. Unlock the DR so that you can keep improving your DR, because then you're going to get faster people in the top splits because they'll want higher DR to increase the top split points, and that will also help out the point situation because top split will have quite a big increase in points. I've just braked way too late there. I mean, we could go on to... We could improve my other... I could maybe set a lap quickly on my other account and start improving that one. I don't know, though. Because then we're going to have to set a lap, aren't we? Got to keep... I don't know. I want to try and get this up a little bit. I don't know what this will boost us up to now. The DR limit 75k. You can only get to 75k. For some reason, they restrict what you can go up to. I don't know why they do it. They should unlock the DR so that anyone can get up to whatever. But this is the problem with dailies. Like at the moment, they're not really competitive. They need to. If we unlock DRs, you'd have like Lightning would come back into them. Favarus would be back into them. Giorgio, these drivers that we don't see in daily racing would come back in. GT Dutch Racing, thank you very much for your €10, mate. Very impressive how you drive, Key. Keep it up and I learn more and more. Thank you very much. You're a legend, mate. Thanks for your donation. Appreciated massively. So we're on 73,203 now. So we're repairing a bit of the Group 4 disaster the other day. That car feels really good there, to be fair. It could have been a bit faster overall, but fastest lap of 202.7 with no slipstream. That's not bad. How much did I gain in that race? Can you work it out? What was I before we went into the lobby? Trying to think. I don't know what my DR was as I entered it, just to see how much we gained from that. We should have gained a bit though. There was a few A+ in there. There was, how many A+ was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 A+. The rest were A's. Yeah, we only gained 260 points. It's hardly worth it, is it, for the risk? Fucking hell, we'll be here all day. Yeah. 4 GT though survived that quite well. I was quite surprised at that. It felt solid all the way. I actually think the 4 GT is better for me because I like the handling of the 4 GT through the middle sector. I don't get as much understeer. Got to be careful on the shifting though, just to stop the rears. I'm wondering if I should go on my other account or not. And it's gonna get a bit boring, isn't it? Should we try and reach? I don't know whether to just repair my DR on my other account from the back, from where we set that time. Just see if we can do it, because we've got to repair it, haven't I? I'm on A rated. Am I A rated SR now on the other account? Because we had a nightmare, didn't we? Yeah, I don't think I could be. It'd be a bit boring getting 6 more races like that, though. I think it's going to be a bit dull to watch. It's just not. It's not that fun, is it? Let's be honest. Just driving around solo. I think we'll go on the other account and make it a bit more entertaining. I thought there'd be other drivers on, but even then, I think because we're now at the front of the grid, because we set a decent time there, because we've got a solid. It's not the best time, but at least we got a solid time there. We're going to start at the front the majority of the time anyway, so yeah, we'll go on the other account. I can do daily race B as I can do the daily race B as well. I'll set a time on that. Right, let's just turn that off. Go to Puke. Puke's not here, but he'll miss this moment. You'll miss it, Puke. The beautiful face. Thanks, Nagi. Yeah, we just need them to unlock the DR, and then I think a lot of fast drivers. You will see a lot of fast drivers come back into the game on daily racing. Also, it will help out everyone though. It won't just help out top split drivers because, for example, that race there. If you have a situation like that, you've got A-rated drivers racing against myself, who's 20 seconds off pace. It's not fun for them. So, I think if they unlock the DR, you'll get more top drivers in the top split, and then that will separate the A ranked from the A plus, which means A ranked will be racing with A ranked drivers rather than coming up against people that they can't compete against. So I think it would help everyone out. It wouldn't just be a help for top split. It'd be a help for everyone, all the way down to B to C to D, because more people will be on. So it'd be a big help for everyone, I think. Now we're not doing open lobbies. We're just going to go on the other account and repair this SR, or get a DR reset. That's another possibility. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if you know about the DR reset. Just be careful on penalties, because if you get what is it? Is it a 10-second? Is it 2 10-second penalties? I think it must be 2 10-seconds now, because we got a 10 and 8 and a 6 yesterday and didn't get it. I'm wondering if it's 2 or 3 10-second penalties or anything like that. You can get your DR reset all the way back. You'll be fuming. We've had it a few times. Yeah, it's if you go on the 60 SR, isn't it? So if you get too many penalties in too many incidents, you lose your SR and you'll lose your drive rate, and you have to work it all the way back up. We've had it twice, I think, haven't I? I think I've had it 3 times actually. Twice on my main account and 1 on this one. I think we've had it once on this one. So, and it's a pain in the arse as well, because I was, when I got it on my main account, I was 75k. And it knocked me down to 40k, which put me as a ranked driver. So I had to get it back up within a week. We had to just hammer the racing just to get it back up to like 60 for FIA. Right, pain in the arse. But yeah, you just got to be very careful, because sometimes as well with the current penalty system, you can't. It's not even your fault. It was Bears, wasn't it, last time? I remember at Tokyo, dived from about 2 years back, knocked me into the wall. Then I got pissed off with him, and we had a little bit of a knocking match with someone else, I think. We got a DR reset. Yeah, the penalty system is always going to be like that. So what should I do? Right, we've missed daily race thingy, so I can do. Let's jump on this and set a timer for this one. We'll set a time on this one while we're waiting. We'll enter it actually, and I've got no sound. Why does it? As soon as I turn the PS4 off, the sound goes again. I could use the Megane. The Megane's going to be the best time for quality, like for time trial. But shall I use the McLaren though? Should we just? No. I'm trying to think what would be a good car for this. Ferrari could be okay. Lexus could be okay. Lamborghini, no. The 86 is, yeah, but that's only because that's Baptist that's done the 86. That's can't judge his pace because he's just OP. So I don't think the 86 is the best car. I think the best car is the. Do you know what? Let's try the SLS. Let's give that a go with the heavy wet tires. We'll put the normal tires on. Yeah, the 86 is P1, but it's not. I think the Megane might be better, judging by the fact that it's Baptist that's on P1. Right, let's have a go with this SLS and see if we can set a time with it, and then we'll just start this race with this. Try and repair the SR with. God knows where we'll be starting, mid-grid, something like that. We're going to be an A-rated SR now as well. My SR dropped, didn't it, on this one? Yeah, I can't be bothered. Like, if there's no one, like, if the racing's like that on the main account, it's a bit, it's not the most entertaining, is it? So, do this right. Let's try and set a time with this. We need the proper tyres on, though. Well, we'll see. We'll see whatever lap this gives me. I don't know. I don't know what. Ah, well, if we get a DR reset on this, we get a DR reset. This count doesn't really matter. This is just for messing around. Why does this feel really slow at the moment? I don't know. Doesn't feel too good for this track, to be honest. I think the gearing's a bit off for it, but we'll see. It should work though, because the Mustang's up there, isn't it? I think the Mustang's in the top 10, so it should be able to get up there if you do a good lap, but not particularly amazing at this track anyway. But that isn't a very good lap. We need to improve on that. Lean in, lean. Fuck me, I don't think I've ever leaned so much in my life. I think I need to do that corner in third gear in this. Why does this SLS feel so underpowered at the moment? Yeah, definitely better doing that in third gear. You do want to stay out of second gear. Try this corner in third as well. Second gear just sucks in this car. Will it be able to do third in this corner though? I'm not sure. Yeah, it can. Oh, you dickhead. Tried to push too much through there to get into. I thought if I pushed I might be able to get a 25-0, but bottled it. No, we're gonna be right in the middle of the pack. No. Oh shit. Fuck off you, Carlster, I know what you do. You want me to get a DR reset? I know you do. Remember, it doesn't matter if we do on this account. Anyway, if we get a reset, it doesn't mean nothing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tires are dirty. Dirty tires. Let's just try and get a good exit here so we can start another lap. Yeah, look how much time I lost with that mistake. What a knob. I don't want to use the Megane at this one because that'll be a bit boring because that car's probably OP. We want to try a car that's going to be a bit different. Shit. Yeah, we're trying to do double streams as much as possible, really. But there's a lot of people that can't get on at night time. We'll do some open lobbies in the day as well at some point. Keep bottling the lap whenever. What a dickhead. We're going to be starting right in the middle of the grid here. Oh, shit. So we won't be able to get back around, will I? I don't know why, but this Mercedes feels really underpowered around this track, and I don't know why. It feels like it's revving really slow. Hey, look at the revs. I'm surprised no one's tried the 4C here. The time trial, because 4C's got a bit more power than the Megane, I think. Off. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna turn into it's so weird that they're gonna make the 4C into they're gonna literally make it into a totally different type of car. Although 11% power on what power it's already got. So what would that put it to? We're starting P1 with that lap. That's because we're in the drop split though. So oh god, let's hope that P2 doesn't decide to wipe us out. Trying to think what yeah, the Megane will get speed because of the final corner. That's where it gains. Like, that's the thing with the Megane and the Alpha. People say they slow down the straight, but because they get such good exits from the corners, by the time they're halfway down the straight, they're not that far off the power cars because they carry so much more speed through the corners. But the Alpha I'm trying to think what that'll do to the power. If someone's got it on there, try and work it out for us to see what power it would go up to. From like 11% increase on what it's on now. 11% power, I don't know what that would actually give it though. But if it's only got 300 horsepower, it's only going to be a case of what, 33 is it? 33 horsepower, I don't know, 33 or something like that. Not much at all, so I don't know what the exact power rating is of that car. I'm sure it's like 300 and something. Oh shit. No, I don't think it works like that, Russell. I think if you get it in one race, you get a reset. I don't think... Are you sure it works like that, Carl? So I think it has to be in one race that you go from like maximum to below 60. If you go below 60, are you sure it works? I hope it doesn't work like that. I didn't know that, if it does. Oh, shit. It's only P2 we have to worry about into turn 1, though, because he, like, obviously a fast car. The other Megans, they'll be halfway down the straight, hopefully. The R reset incoming. How many laps? 4 laps. Do we finish this before the... Yeah, we should have this done as well before the half-pass race. GTR, I think, had a decrease in power. I'm literally just driving, looking in the mirror permanently. Just got to get rid of the weak... I think is it weak slipstream this or normal? There you go. Gone. No more slipstream for you, motherfucker. Oh no, he's back in it. No, he's out of it. Dive bomb from 5 set. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. I've seen worse on the game. The SLS doesn't seem the best round here, to be honest. The McLaren F1 was better. I'm sorry, the McLaren at 650 in Group 4 was better than this. When I tried it last night, it was really nice round here. Just a shame it struggled on just 1 or 2 corners. Apparently they're changing it for the World Tour event, but no one knows 100% when or if we'll get that new BOP. But my guess is you'll get a new BOP within about between 2 weeks to a month or so. It depends when they launch it. They might hold off for this update, you don't know. My guess is, though, they'll want to launch a big BOP change before the start of a pre-season, which might be starting very soon. Because they'll want to make alterations based on feedback or based on what results people get. Yeah, no, yeah. I wouldn't say feedback because they don't really do feedback, do they? I mean, let's be honest, it's polyphony. I don't think they know what that term is. Fucking hate second gear, this car. I get this one done, that'll improve the SR a little bit, and then we go into the war zone that is Bathurst. I mean, it's not rumors, there is like I know what what I've got on my PS4, what I've got a screenshot of is the exact BOP they're running at the World Tour event. I've got the proper screenshot, so it's 100% happening to the World Tour event. But whether it comes to this game, our game, whenever, the sound's just gone right at the end. Luckily, that's happened right at the end. It is definitely happening though, but like when will it come to this game? Will we get the exact same BOP? I don't know. I would think we would though. No, I can't. I mean, I'm not sharing it at the moment, Sard, because the person that showed me it doesn't want it shared, so if someone else can share it with you and they've got it, then by all means, but I don't want to, like, the person said no, so I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it away from now, just because I don't want to get that person into trouble or anything, so. Mr. Casual, you legend. She was doing that all day yesterday. You legend. Even fucking Super GT came in here. Mr. Casual, you legend. Laguna Seca is what race is at Laguna Seca? Don't get you. I'm not farming DR. I'm just racing, mate. Racing. I'm not farming nothing. We were on our other account now because it was too boring on the main one. It was just we've come back to the second account. Let's come off that. So, what did my SR go up to on that one? I can't do, like, I would love to do a set of course, but my PC just is not strong enough, Igor. It's not strong enough to run the game and stream it at the same time. I can't physically do it. I've tried in the past and it was stuttery. It didn't really, I couldn't do it. It was just I had to either play it with really shit visuals and it still stuttered then. So unfortunately at the moment I can't do that. Maybe in the future when we can get a new PC and have a streaming PC, then yeah, it might be able to do it then. But at the moment we can't. Times that race. So this is gonna get us more. This is gonna get us more improvement on the SR to get us back up a bit, but yeah, it is good, but the online's not as good as GT. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Like the online, I don't know if they've changed the online structure on that game at all, but it's not like scheduled like GT from what I remember. Should we set a lap on this one or I'm gonna go the Ford GT again. Oh, will that be a bit? That might be dodgy in traffic. I think the Ford GT is better at overtaking than the Corvette though. Actually, we'll risk the 4GT. It is a good game. I've got the game. I have played it. It's really nice to drive. The feeling's amazing when you're on Assetto Corsa. But like, I used to play a lot of Assetto Corsa, but if I want to stream it, it doesn't work very well. Like, iRacing's easy because iRacing you could run it on a potato, so like it'd literally work on anything. But Assetto Corsa's a bit more demanding than that. Go for a pee before we jump in this anyway. Back in a second. What are you laying like that on the bed for, cat? Fucking cat thinks it owns our house. Dickheads. Alright. Yeah, but the problem with Assetto Corsa is they don't have scheduled races, do they? They don't have a scheduled system. I don't believe it's not like GT and iRacing where there's a race and it ranks you by DR and SR. I don't think it does anyway. I don't know. It might do, but as far as I know, it doesn't like rank you by like your skill and your speed. But I mean, I've not tried it recently, so I don't know. Like, there's not a scheduled system like a proper championship that you can enter and stuff like that, where it will put you in groups of equally matched drivers. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't be last because I've done a 203, haven't I, by accident. I don't know whether it's... What should we do? Do you want me to just leave the lap time like that? And so you want me to... Do you want me to leave the lap time as a 203.9 and just start from wherever that puts me? And I know what you'll want me to do, Calster, but yeah, I know why. Yeah, I know why Calster wants us to leave it, because he wants a DR reset. We'll leave it. We'll try and keep it clean and work our way through some of these drivers, which is going to be... even with that lap, though, we'll probably start mid-pack, I think, at least. Yeah, so I mean, it'll still be a low-rated lobby, so it'll probably still be towards the front anyway. Nah, I don't want to do a lap because I want to start... when we get into top split, I want to be starting at the back, so... keep it a bit more fun, really. It wouldn't take... I could better that time easily. Even a bad lap would be a 202.3 or 4. Yeah, but this is a drop split. This is not top split, so we'll be at the front. I'm pretty sure. Let's just do a... we won't finish the lap. I'll just go out just to get back used to this. The Vantage is okay. It lacks a bit of top end though. I think the Ford GT is my favourite so far, to be honest, but... bit wide there. Whoa! Sketchy. Yeah, MR cars are a bit tricky on this section, but the Ford's actually not too bad. It's actually really good for this corner here because it's MR. It can get a nice early entry and then get on the power quite early. Whereas some of the FR cars, you have to wait and be a bit more patient on the throttle. Yeah, I think the Corvette and AMG are the easiest to drive around here. Like if you want a really easy car, the Corvette and the AMG are the easiest to get to grips with around this track. They just drive really nice. My steering wheel just went really light then. I don't know why. Penalties are killing you. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do about it. The penalty system's been screwed for 2 years, so I don't think it's ever gonna. I don't think it's ever gonna get better. Yeah, the Vantage is quite easy to drive as well. It's not. I don't think it's got the slipstream speed that the AMG has and the Corvette. It's not bad though. Trying to see if there's anything. Oh. My T-GT rim. It got sent yesterday, so we should get it back soonish. What other fun bop changes? Yeah, well, Audi's get an improve. Well, I don't know if it's an improvement really. It's hard. This is what I'm saying. We don't know. Like, we have no idea whether these changes in the BOP are improving things or making things different based on the physics changes that could be coming in and the tire model changes. Because my guess is they've been like we haven't had a major physics change or tire model change in a while. And they're obviously still working on that because any changes and improvements they make will be translated into the next Gran Turismo game. So my guess is it's going to change quite a bit, and we might have to like take the BOP changes with a pinch of salt because they might not be as severe as what we think. Because if they've altered something there in the physics, that's why the changes might have took place for the BOP. I hope they haven't done anything too drastic though, because it could be a shit show if they've totally destroyed the BOP and then we go into an official season with a BOP that's a disaster. We're starting P3 with this, even with this shit lap. What are you doing, Bella? You okay? Oh, what are you doing? Bella? What's that? So we just got to take it easier and just try and get past. We got to try and survive really, and just get past these two drivers as quick as possible, but without any risk. Need to do it safely and then just get on with it. We can actually chill out a bit once we've got a gap because I shouldn't need to worry that much. I think we can just. I don't even need to really be pushing because I don't think if he's done a 203, it might. Meh. Nah, it's just it'll be through the corners. We'll be gone. I think so. Remember that if these drivers are not as consistent, Cal, so that's what you need to remember. Yeah, I don't think we'll get the next Gran Turismo. Oh my god, what the? That's not a good sign, is it? The fucking boarding's going everywhere. I don't think we'll get the. I don't think it'll come out on release of PS5 the next Gran Turismo. Okay. I find it very unlikely that that'll happen, but you never know. I doubt that the GT7 will. Very unlikely it's going to launch with PS5. I can't believe that. Corner 2 is a disaster. We'll see. Might just stay narrow to the apex, avoid the outside line. I'll get PS5 on release, like, definitely, because you'll be able to play GT Sport on it anyway. So that wouldn't be an issue. And my guess is there'll be an update to GT Sport to maybe improve it a bit for visually and maybe frame rate for the PS5 anyway. So I'll definitely get PS5 on the day it comes out. Turn your hazards off. You got your hazards on, Nobby. Hazards. Whoa, what are you doing, you knob? What's he doing? What the fuck was that? I wonder why he's in this lobby. What a dickhead. Wasn't my fault, but like, what do you... Serves him right though, to be fair. I mean, like... I'm so made up that just happened to him though, you know, because like he was being a dick and then I got rammed, which then rammed him off. I don't know if he tried to ram me then, that car behind, or unless he just outbrakes himself. We should be able to get away from that chaos now. Calcer was praying for a 10-second penalty then, well, yeah, I bet you was literally, like, I bet your eyes were glued to the screen like, 10-second penalty, 10-second penalty. I didn't ram him off though, I got hit off, that's why, Calcer, because the game kind of does understand that when you've been hit, that you shouldn't get a penalty, because I got hit from the car behind. It does understand that, I've worked that out in the game, that when you do have incidents like that, it kind of gets it. It's one of Super GT's boys in from. I mean, I shouldn't wait for someone if they knocked me off. I mean, if I would have took him out, I wouldn't have even waited anyway, because he was being a prick down the straight. But I'm not waiting when someone hits me. Bring out that contract. The Ford is quite good in 6th gear, so I think we should just fly past that area. How's he in P1? What? Why is the game saying he's in P1? What? What's going on? What the hell? He can't ram me, he's ghosted the numbnuts, look. He probably doesn't realise, but he's ghosted, so oh, sketchy, sketchy. The guy behind, the guy in the yellow Supra hit me when we hit him. He missed his brake, and the driver behind rammed me into. I don't know if he was deliberately ramming me. We'll find out at the end. Could have been deliberate. I really don't know. He might have tried to take me out. It's very possible. Oh, I hate curbs. I hate curbs. That was close. Yeah, when karma works out, it's quite fun like that. Like, I enjoy shit like that, but it's when it goes the other way that it's not so entertaining. We should break the slipstream in a minute as well. broke it already. Oops. Yeah, we'll tell him to look at the replay if he has a problem. But he was trying to take us out on the straight anyway, so I'll just say karma. Nah, all he has to do is look at the replay. I mean, he's gonna think I did it, but nothing I can do. Not arse anyway. You can think. I wish I had done it on purpose, to be honest. Anyone know the pit lane loss here? Five seconds or so. I think it's about 6.5, so what I might pit for a faster lap at the end. I'll see what the delta gets up to. See how much we can build the gap up. Is this guy trying to stay with us or something? I feel like he's trying to stay pace. No, can't move. Move, Bella. Bella, out of the way of the telly, you prick. I swear that cat does my head in. He might get caught out by the slipstream here. He just got the slipstream. See if he gets caught out by it. What a dickhead. Oh god. Hemming's a bit for wets. Not now. Maybe on the last lap. How much slower will they be? I know we can't even do it. We'll lose the win because of the pit lane loss. The pit lane loss will be over 6 seconds, so that'll be pointless. Yeah, we'd end up down. We'd end up getting too close to other cut. No, we're not doing that. Do it for the chat. I mean, I'm trying to improve my DRs. I mean, my SR. So, nah, not why we're trying to get back into top split. Because I think people would rather watch us race in top split and start from the back in top split. So, not at this point. No, I'm not going to do it right now. Nah, I'd rather have entertainment in terms of racing in top split than ruining my SR and then having to do these races again. Because this is pointless. It's not fun really, is it? So at least if we get into top split we can start from the back. No, I think the majority of people would rather watch us race in top split from the back of the grid. No, it's not. This isn't entertainment, though, is it? Look, all that's going to happen is we get out of the front and then we have this. It doesn't really. I don't really find it entertaining because we've already done a lap, so we can't change that. We'll pit for tyres, but I won't pit for. We'll try and get an overtake done at the end, but I'm not putting wets on. Can't put wets on anyway, it won't let you. I don't know if you saw that, it wouldn't let you. Only hards were available. What? What was... We only lost 1.5 seconds. What? We only lost at 1.5 seconds. Hey? We lost about 2.5 seconds. Maybe it's worth pitting in this race. Oh god, that's funny. What the hell? Why is it such a short loss? Do you reckon they've changed something to the pits for this race to make it worthwhile pitting? No, he didn't bin it. He couldn't have done. Did it? Maybe he did. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to check the replay because we only lost 2 seconds with that. And if you're only losing 2 seconds and you had, say, a 3-second gap to P2, maybe it'd be worth pitting on lap 5 or something. Yeah, but that was only in an open lobby. This is a proper lobby now, so it shouldn't have done that, really. Interesting. Do you know what? If that is a really short pit lane loss, I might try it in one of the races in a bit from the back, just to like pit lap 5 and just re-go through it, like overtaking people. We still did it in 1841 with a pit stop and starting behind people at the start. What? That's weird. I don't get that. Is pitting actually worth doing then, looking at that? I don't reckon it's a 4-second loss. I reckon it's less than that. I reckon the loss is only about 2.5 to 3 seconds. I reckon they change the pit loss depending on the race, you know. I reckon they can alter it because in FIA, the pit loss was longer than that. Imagine you could win by pitting every lap. I wonder, do you know what we could try on the next one? We'll try and do could we do a 2-stopper and try and win? We could try and do a 2-stopper and win if we knock it back in. What's our ranking up to? Let's see. Remember, we'll be in a harder lobby now, though. Yeah, but the next lap would have been quicker, though. You need to look at the next lap. Regards, whatever. Look, what was my lap after that, though? So you got the in lap and then the out. Check both laps. What we need to see is, we need to see. Let's just save that replay. How do I... Oh, there, it's a lap chart. Why am I going down there? So, where was... Does it tell you, like, the laps that they do on this? It doesn't, does it? There's no way of seeing the lap times, I don't think. Ah, so we're in top split now, so we won't be able to do a 2-stop. We could maybe try and do a 1-stop in top split, though. Let's see how that works. Try and throw people off a bit. Let's have a little look on the replay, though, and see whether he had an incident then. Have we got time to check the replay before this race starts, though? 5 minutes, it'll have to be quick. Yeah, I would rather they had proper pits like iRacing and thingies, but I reckon there's issues why they don't do that. There's some reason why that's not like that. It's really weird. I would rather see the cars going into the pits and coming out, but for some reason we don't get that on this game. Bit weird. Like F1 games, iRacing, every other game, you see the car go in the pits. Oh. I think the replay lap times are always wrong, though. Never really they don't really show you what you actually did. But, oh yeah, by the way, we have to finish this stream at 2 o'clock today because I need to, well, about 10 to 2. So, well, maybe we'll do the half-1 race and then end it straight away because I've got to do my video quickly, the commentary on it, and then I've got to start uploading it, and then I've got my little girl, she's only 5, she's got to play at school, so I've got to get there for 20 to 3, and I don't want to be late, obviously, because she'll get upset if I'm not there, so we need to end a bit earlier today. Right, let's have a little skip through to the, I want to see what happened on the start as well. So watch him here, watch this though. Right. What a little prick. He deserved what he got, you know. So this guy, I don't know if this is deliberate. Let's just pause it. It's either deliberate or he just misses his braking. I don't know. I think it was by accident. I don't know. It might have been an accident. I think he just missed his braking a bit. Yeah, he just missed his braking because I braked early, just to make sure I didn't hit the car in front. There we go. It's possible he got put off by P15 here and went off track, you know. I mean, that didn't lose him a massive amount of time. No real issues, is there? It just must be the pit lane loss. He was a bit off pace on that lap by a sec. Well, yeah, about a second, but let's just go back to my lap time. So wait there. Right, 203.5 we'll say as a guide. So we lose 6.5 seconds, basically about 6.5 on the out lap. But then what is the next lap? So then we gain 3 seconds, 3.5. No, 3 seconds, I'd say. So we gain about 3. Yeah, so it's like 3.5 second loss. It's about a 3.5 to 4 second loss. It's possibly could work technically. I mean, you're not going to gain that much because of the tires. But yeah, we'll do the race now. We'll do the race. Chill. Oh shit, we're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it. Don't give me my daily rewards, whatever you do, game. Just in time. We haven't got 1 minute. We got about 10 seconds we had. We're in. So now, depending on where we start in this, we might pit on like lap 4 or something like that. We'll see. Just for a bit of fun. It's all timed, Rob. I mean, it's just down to timing. Let's see what are we on for likes, by the way. What have we got? We got 61 likes. Come on, 340 people in here. Come on, let's hit the like button, everyone. Get us over. We need to be at least on 100. We should be on way over 100 for 350 people in the stream. Hit that like button. Show your support. Let's get us over 100. Let's get us over 150. 60 likes. Come on. I appreciate if you get the likes up, though, everyone. Let's get them likes up. Yeah, also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel at the moment, feel free to hit that subscription button. We do stream pretty much every day and videos. So hit the subscription button, notification button as well, so you don't miss any future videos. Join the channel as a member. Why not? Feel free. 99p a month. Plug that channel. Plug it. Plug it hard. Okay, so we're down in P14 now. Ba, 14. Me want fish. Oh, that's you, isn't it, Joshua? Me want fish. Oh, I'll take you out, motherfucker. I'm only messing. So what we got to do is we're going to go for... might do a pit stop strategy here. Especially with being in Dirty Air, it might be needed in the Ford anyway. Make sure we go out for the warm-up, because it definitely is that gives you the ABS bug. I just hope that we've not got any GTR, well, too many GTRs in front of us, because they're a pain in the arse to overtake. No, A+ is the highest. S just means that you've done FIA, basically. S-rated DR doesn't mean much. It's just a letter. Don't judge that by it. Like, the S doesn't actually mean anything. The highest rating you can get is 75k, which is A+. Hit lap 1 and don't change the tyres. What? Yeah, I can't do it on the out. I know what you mean. You can't do it on the first thing, can you? Because it would just do a drive through the pits. Oh, do you mean like just drive straight through now and see if we gain a place? Will I be able to where I start? I don't know. Do you mean... No, wouldn't it work on lap 0? Wouldn't we gain? Because won't it go straight through the pits? I don't know. No, it won't work, will it? Because it... No, yeah, it won't. I mean, I know what you mean. Yeah, we'll try it. Should we try it? I don't think we'll gain. I think we'll pretty much come out exactly where we... Can't do it anyway. We'll try one on lap 1 just for a bit of fun. We won't change the tyres, just see what happens. Yeah, it does a proper drive through, doesn't it? On it doesn't actually skip you through the pit lane. I have to boost the GTR. Also, with the traffic, it might work, you know. If you've got a lot. Oh, if you've got a lot of slow cars through that corner, it might actually work. We'll see. Imagine it's faster. Oh shit! Could be funny. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm sorry, but you're going through the corners at about 2 miles per hour. I apologise, but like, if you're going that slow, I can't really do much about it. Sorry, apologies, but Gran Turismo time. Yeah, we just joined in Team Ram, but he went through the corner about literally 2 miles per hour. I don't know what he was doing, unless he's probably just because it's a low-rated lobby. Like, me want fishes up there. Imagine me come out ahead of me want fish. Yeah, but we could try this now where we don't change the tires. Uh-oh, chaos up ahead. Uh-oh, it's a French guy, isn't it? Why is he waiting? I don't trust that. I don't trust why he's waiting. Right, we were right behind him, wasn't we? So let's see. No, we did lose out. We lost out. Oh no. Oh well, it was worth a try. Why did you make me do that, Calster? Look at the shit that I'm in now here. Look at this DR reset zone that we're now in. It would have been funny if it weren't, though. I would have pissed myself if we came out ahead. If it wouldn't hold you in the pits for so long, then it'd work, but fucking hold you for ages. Now we got to sit behind these again. Oh my god. It's like a Sunday drive. Come on! I hope that someone saw me do that and thought I changed my tyres, you know. I thought, shit, look at the pit lane loss. The only thing with this Ford, it's not as good in dirty air. It needs to be in like clean air, and then it's pretty good. Good job I backed out there. Would have been a nice wall sandwich. Don't worry, we're only driving about 4 seconds off the pace, people, but you know. Come on. Come on, me want fish. Get a move on. Oh my god, what? Can't just throw it off. You got to make sure you do a clean overtake. Tried to scare him. Did it work? It worked. He fell for it. He fell for it, and he wiped someone out. Oh, he fell for it and destroyed someone. I love doing the fake. You make them think you're going to launch it and you just brake normally, and then they brake late, take themselves out. Easy overtake. Use a bit of second gear just to give us the turn in. I mean, we're going to stop in a minute, and I'm nearly stopping on the track. I'm thinking of hitting the next lap just to get four laps of like the gaps. Don't know what is that gap enough? Wait there. Right, let's. I don't know. I think we need one more lap. Although this is just causing us. I don't know. We might pit. We're gonna pit. Strategy. We're gonna pit. Fuck it. Why not? A bit of fun. We don't need to pit, but we'll just do it for the sake of it. We need to come out ahead of that car, though. This is going to be the interesting thing. Have I come out? Yes, we have. Hey, that might actually work, because now we can push for 5 laps. I mean, we were struggling behind them anyway. At least we'll have fresh tyres now. There was no real way. We'll probably catch that back up in about a lap or so. so much more grip now through there. But we won't be able to use it. That's probably the only downside. Someone else is pitting. The leader's decided to go for a pit stop. Problem is though, like, you catch them up, but then what good is it if you just can't do much about it when you're in the slipstream train like this? Jesus, what's he doing there? So we should have good traction, that's it. That's where we should be able to gain a bit. Oh, I nearly binned it. How are we only 6 seconds away from the lead in this race? We've pitted twice. One without changing the tyres. And one for a change of tyres. Taking advantage of that, he went too wide through the corner. Now we come to a GTR, which is going to be nearly impossible to... Oh! He's off! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Have to hold it very wide. Oh, shit! Woo! Now, the 4GT might be able to do this because 6th gear should be stronger in the 4GT, a lot stronger than the GTR, look. The 6th gear should have it, we should have it, we got him in 6th gear. We got fresher tyres, we can brake later. Job is done. Might have even won it. Well, we would have been closer to winning this race if we wouldn't have pitted that first lap. Yeah, pitting is way more fun. I don't think it's the fastest way to do it, but yeah, it might not be, probably like 2 seconds slower, but it's more fun to do, isn't it? Oops. Not again, not again, not again. Oh shit, oh shit. He's gonna have dirty tyres here now. Come on. Did he just brake check me? I swear he just brake checked me. I mean, what are you fighting for? You got a penalty, you numbnuts. Now we got the fucking GTR behind us, but I don't think he'll be able to do anything because we got fresh tyres. So if he goes through move here, he's a bit of an idiot, but nah, he's not going to go for a move. I think he brake checked me. I'm pretty sure he did, because he knew that I would be getting better exits because he had better dirty tires. He definitely slowed down suddenly, but he lost out in the end. Then he got a penalty, so I think he got a penalty for track limits, to be honest. We didn't do turn 1 very well, but I wanted the fastest lap in this race. We might be able to get it on this lap, so. Didn't do a good turn 1, but see if we can get it through somewhere on the rest of the lap. Oh, what a dickhead. I've messed the lap up. I went in too strong into the braking. Oh, well. Yeah, but he had no reason to brake then, Josh. He was in the middle of the track on an acceleration zone. You wouldn't brake there. He just braked randomly. Oh, at least we got fastest lap anyway. Even though the lap was shocking. Hey, that shows you, you'll be doing low 2 minutes with a fresh set of tyres though. You'll be doing like 202.3s, 202.4s, which will be about a second quicker for 4 or 5 laps, which, in theory, it could actually be a quicker way to do it. If you started on pole and broke the slipstream, it could be the quickest way to do that race. When you went wide, yeah, well, yeah, you missed the apex, so I just went up the inside. Not really much I could do about that. You went really wide into the braking, so I just went on the inside, and then I think you turned in and hit the side of my car. So the game just probably thought penalty. Sure you didn't get it for track limits though, because you went wide onto the wall. So you can get one for track limits on the outside there. Would pitting on the last lap get you across the line quicker? I don't think so. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, it's about 3.5 to 4 second pit loss, but then you're gonna get that pretty much back. Nice, you don't pit twice. Just be a one stop of this easily. The quickest way possible will be a one stop, I think. If you really nailed your laps, if you really pushed 100% and nailed every single lap, then a one stop might be faster. But you'd have to be on the limit, like driving perfect all the way round, maybe. And you'd have to break the slipstream from P2. We'll see. We'll do a proper one stop now, without pitting on without pitting lap 1 for a test. Right, let's come out of that. Yeah, there was nothing to save on that replay, was there? Nothing really interesting to watch. Yeah, we did a 13:35 before without a stop. It wasn't amazing. We could have been faster, but yeah, you probably, I don't know. I think we could get the Ford GT down to a 13:33, 13:32 if we were 100% concentrating, but we had a bad lap on that though, didn't we? We had like a 1 second or 2 second lap slower on that. So yeah, we probably would have done about a 33. But I still think that you'll be fast. I think technically you could do a no stop faster, because we were looking at like the lap time started dropping off to 203.4s and 5s, whereas you'll be on 202.2s. Yeah, that's what we were doing before, but then we had one. We were doing 202.7s in the race, and then we did a 203 zeros, 1s, 2s, 3s, and then we did one lap on a 204.8 or something, and then brought it back down at the end, and we finished on 35, I think it was. Something like that, 35, 36. But without the bottle on that lap, we would have been on like 34, 33. But with a pit stop with the Ford GT, the pit stop will get rid of that tyre wear on the last few laps, so you'll be doing 202.2s and 202.3s. Yeah, the SR's 99, the R59. Right, let's it's probably not the fastest way. The only way it would work is if you broke the slipstream from P2 and was far enough ahead to get us to pit and come out in front of that car. If you came out behind, then you're screwing yourself over. C7 is and the AMG are really easy to drive. I need to get something to eat. I'm starving. So let me just run down. Oh, I've got pasta pre-made. Get in there. I'm gonna go and get some now. How long have we got? It should only take me about 2 minutes to do, so I just need to check this. No, we're not going the Beetle. I'm gonna go the Ford because the pit stop will work in this, and it can overtake. It can overtake the GTR, this car, which makes a change. Right, we've got a few minutes. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go get some pasta. Ah. Oh, crap. Get up a bit. This is good shit, this. One of my favourite meals, this. Chicken cheese pasta. Right at the back this time. Are you okay, Forza? That's you, is it, before? So we'll go for the pit stop again. Try and time it well. It's got to look for gaps on the track. Let's go. Oh, cold tires. Oh, someone. Oh, Kev, you got caught out by the. Me one fish, you got caught out by the cold tires. I don't know if there's been an incident there. Steward's inquiry after the race. Dutch Racing, mate. Thank you again for another donation. You want to see racing, not me eating pasta. Oh shit! You got your wish now, though. Thank you very much for your donation, mate. Appreciate it. What a legend you are, mate, because as well, you've done a lot of donations recently. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, you dirty bastard. Now we've got to just try and cleanly wake our way through without. Oh, my sounds just nearly went. It just flickered on and off. Don't be doing that sound, please, not now. No, it's gone again. Come back, it's back. Oh, someone, oh, what a savage time. Oh! Don't hit me. Oh, shit. Hey, get in there, Lewis. Just knew that was going to happen. That was all about racecraft. What the fuck went on then? Oh, God. That was like Moses' effect on steroids, wasn't it? Oh, shit. Ugh. Magic Calcer, like that, boom. Moses effect. All down to skill, I tell you. Oh, they're off again. Oh, he's reset the track. What is going on? This is fucking hilarious. Oh, there's another one. What are they doing in here? Oh my God, if only he would have gone out as well, I would have pissed myself. We've also got a gap opening up for a pit stop here as well, which we might be able to go on at the end of lap 4, or it depends on what happens up here now. I mean, I'm there and you just drove it like I wasn't, mate. Come on. Good job I backed out of that. Can't see. What's going on? What the hell's going on? What? Fuck off. I don't want to pit because look at the gap, but I don't want to get back behind them drivers. Yeah, I'm not pitting and coming out behind them. Not a chance. What? Uh-oh. Ah, we're coming through! Best move ever! Best move ever! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my God, I'm saving the replay for that one. Oh shit. Good job, I did it perfect though, otherwise we would have ricocheted and wiped them out big time. It was very risky, but it worked just about. Oh shit. If P1 pits again, we could win this. Because... he pitted before, didn't he? And I think we've got the pace even when we don't pit to stay with him. I don't know if to stay out here, you know. Try and get the win. Come on, you're so slow on the throttle. Might have to go for a savage lunge here. Gonna have to do it. We'll break it. No, oh, he let me through. He shit himself. He shit himself. He shit himself and drove off. And got reset as well to track. Oh shit. What is Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I'll read that out when we finish this race if I get it, or if I get a chance during it. Bjorn, thank you for the knock 50. What a legend. You're not a racing driver. What? If I don't go for the gap, you went for it. God damn. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I think I understand what you're saying. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had to go for the gap. It paid off, to be fair. It was risky, but it paid off. It could have ended in disaster, that one. But that one was just a fake. I was just trying to... And sometimes you have to think that people might be watching your stream. So they might think you're going to lunge it. So I just faked it. Fell for it, though. And then he drove off track by himself. We've actually got a pit stop gap behind us now as well. What do we do? Do we go... I think we need to stay out and push here, you know. Because we might be able to get the win here. Did he pit? He pitted already in front of us, look. That's him there. And that Audi is going to be slow on the straights. Oh, my tyres are suffering though. My tyres are feeling a little bit weird. Don't know what to do. If we pit now, we have 4 laps. And looking at how much these are struggling, I think it might be worth pitting. We've got the gap behind, so we'll go for it. Oh shit. So we were going to get held up by them anyway, so now we come out in clean air anyway. He's not going to be able to catch us up, and we should catch them up fairly quickly with fresh tyres. It might pay off this. They're battling, you see, up there. So we would have been just stuck behind them, losing time anyway. They're gonna battle through to. Oh, they're hitting each other. Go on, wipe each other out. Feel free. So we're now nearly in the slipstream again, 1 lap later. Now we've got 3 laps with fresher tyres. It might work. And they're battling as well. Oh god, this is the thing though. Will we get past them? That's the problem, because they're battling hard. Might be able to get moved on it if he goes wide. Oh, no. Oh god. Oh, good exit, good exit. 3 wide coming up, 3 wide coming up. Oh, that's dirty. You just did that right in front of me. He's going to hit him, and I'm just going to take the gap. Thank you very much. Saw that one coming a mile off. Joshua, thank you very much for the £2, mate. Watch the collisions after, please. Lap 5, need thoughts. Thank you very much for the donation. We'll take a look after. How predictable was that? I saw that one just literally. That's why I just backed out and stayed wide. I could see what was going to happen. It was obvious. Right, we need some good laps now. Come on, get top 3. I want top 3. We need P1 to bottle it or something. I think P1's got enough of a cushion. Got the slipstream. We'll be so fast through the middle sector, we might be able to get right behind these. This could be, we could be on for a freeway down that's back straight. Freeway. Oh, they're fighting, they're fighting. Oh, he's gone wide. Podium. Now he's not got a slipstream either, this guy in front. Oh, he balled it. He balled it. Ah! Hide in the GTR, we ain't gonna gain it down this straight, that's a problem. Can't gain on him down the straight, he's just got too much straight line speed. Oh, he ran wide there though. Nah, we're not going to be able to. He's kept his head. We got in the slipstream at least. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. Oh. From last though, we started pretty much right at the back, didn't we? So wasn't too bad. Should have put more mayonnaise in this. Calcia, I think you're behind the stream a bit, mate. Need to refresh your stream. I think you're about 30 seconds behind. College Wi-Fi died. I want to see that overtake. Surprised we got that. They must have made a mistake, P1 or something. Past the car. Let's go and see the replay and see that overtake. I had to cut the curb so that it didn't bounce me over though. So it was quite tricky. It was a fun race. I might upload that, you know. We saved the replay. I know I didn't record it, but we saved the replay, so I might upload that to the channel because that was good fun. Let's... Oh, yeah. Oh. Why can't... E1Fish, did you quit? Oh, there you go. What happened here? Oh, cold brakes. Cold tires, I mean. He braked really late there, to be fair. He braked way late. I braked late, but just about made the corner. Yeah. He braked on the 50 instead of the 100. This was this the what's this? Oh, this was funny. I don't know what even happened here. I think it was this lap, wasn't it? Oh. He just drove all the way off the track. He didn't even get hit off, I don't think. I think he just drove off. Watch. Oh, fail. Oh, he's going to wipe him out as well. Watch. Oh. Bowling. And then what happened to these two? Slipstream caught this one out, I think. That was the most awkward, like, late break I've ever seen. Didn't even look like he was going to go off. He just... Don't know what happened then, to be fair. Now it's just like, oh, it carried on as well. Thank you very much. What lap was it? Oh, this was... Oh, yeah, it must have been coming up in a minute because... Was it this lap? I think I might have like swiped down the side of his car, but there was no way I was backing out of that. Like, ah, that was perfect. Let's go on board with, right, so it was this car here. Let's just go and see what he would have seen in that incident there. So that he would have seen me just going down. Perfect. He actually pushed the other car off. Oh, is it starting now? Oh, we have to go. I think we'll look at that after. That was a good race, though. We'll go again. Let's go again. Yeah, I'm gonna upload that race. It was good fun. We need to upload some racing anyway because no FIA this week, has there? So I've got a video already done that's gonna go up after tonight's stream. So 3 pieces of content today. Yeah, I love this Ford round here. It's my go-to car now, I think, for Bathurst. You can't do that in FIA. Like, you wouldn't have that situation in FIA. You need to remember that it's a lot easier to drive aggressive when you're faster because you gain like speed in areas. In FIA, the gap between drivers is so small that you don't get them opportunities to drive like that. Yeah, I think the Ford is second. The GTR is probably the best if you can get used to it. I just don't like the GTR. Go again. So I might just do this one. I think what I'm going to do is just do this one last race because I don't want to miss the little one's theatre thing, and I've got to do my video. So what I'll do is I'll do this last race now, end the stream, do my commentary for my edited video, upload it, go to the kid, see the kids play, pick them up, come home, upload the rendered video because I've got to render it first. Sorry, and then we'll stream again later. The missus is on a late. I might have to put them to bed first, though, so I might even put the video out before I stream. I'm not sure yet. We might do the video first, But yeah, we'll be live again later doing some nations, mainly nations practice, because I'm going to be brutally honest. Manufacturer races looking pretty pointless. McLaren just terrible. I just don't know what to do with that one. See. Right, this time we're starting P17 this time. Yeah, we made 17 to first. I'll record this one, but let's be honest. After you've had a bit of luck like that, things can change. Start recording now, just in case. So don't forget. The GTR is the best car for this. I mean, that's not in question. I mean, I did use it in the FIA because it was a car you had to go because it was the strongest car. But I just prefer with this lower tire wear that's on this race. You can get away with the Ford GT, and I like the Ford GT. I prefer the way the Ford GT drives to the GTR. I think if this race would have been one lap longer, with maybe enough just to make you do a bit of fuel saving, not a massive amount, just like a tiny bit of short shifting here and there. It could have been interesting between the no stop and the pit. So when will the chaos start? I'm predicting quite early. I had to back off the throttle so much through there then. Oops. I got put off by what he did. I followed him. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, where are you going? That's the wrong line. Don't think you're going to be able to defend against the M4 GT there, mate. Has anyone died? Has anyone died? We see a yellow flag. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, someone's just died there. Oh, we got a spinner. Tried to fake it. He nearly fell for it though. Fair enough. That was the easiest overtake ever, but I don't know if he let us through, he just made a mistake. I can't really work it out. Oh, there's dust, there's dust! Normally a sign someone's been off. Could be chaos through if they've got dirty tyres. Who do we push? Who do we push? Go side by side, you see. Hopefully this will cause chaos. Brake early, let's hope. Are they gonna be clean? Are they gonna stay clean? Oh, good driving, people. Good driving. Can we go around the outside? Oh, we can do it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, me want fish. Brake late, me want fish. No, me want fish is killed. Oh, what's he doing? Oh! Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Me want fish just murdered some people, then the other one. Oh dear. Oh shit, I didn't know any had done ghost. Right, I need to make sure this car doesn't get past me because I'm not overtaking a GTR. We're gonna just... Ah, that's awful. What am I doing there? Brake too late. God, these races are funny. We need to do this more often in the day just for a bit of fun because this is hilarious. We just need to do like start at the back and just dick around a bit because it's funny as fuck. I saw that GTR coming though. I looked in the mirror and this is what I say to people, like, if you're running the mirror, you don't need the radar because I saw him coming. That's why I stayed wide and let him just go down the left. Because I saw him coming, I saw him going on the grass down the outside. I thought, this is obvious. See you later, Gauser. Practice FIA later, mate. Your favourite stream. I've already been Ford. The problem with Ford is fuel. Depends what the new BOP does as well, and it's quite a popular brand though, so I think TRL Adam will go it, and that I ain't fast enough to beat TRL Adam. Also, one of the reasons why it's working is because tyre wear is quite low, although the tyre wear is better on this now. Has definitely been improved. Yeah, mirror is only on this view. You can't use a mirror on the other views. That's why most people use this view. I can understand using the radar if you use like that, this view, that view, that view, but this view you don't need it. Look at this train. Five seconds to P1 and we're in P10. Oh shit. About 6 seconds now, actually. We could actually pit here. I don't know. Or we could just stay out. Oh, Kev's stuck on the barrier. Penalty up ahead. I think we'll just stay out this time. Because we don't really want to overtake any of these cars more than once. Because the pace is a little bit better on these. It's going to be harder to get moves done on them. Tyres actually feel alright at the moment as well. Can't see the corner. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, he's pitting. That's good. That's a free position, so I'll definitely stay out now. We should just about come out ahead of him. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, did he just pit? Oh yeah, we're staying out. Definitely staying out now. Fake it again, might work. Oh, what a move. Oh, car was on the verge of just losing it. Problem now is dirty air in the tyres on this. Oh, there's chaos. The car's off. Oh no, he brought it back. Oh, side by side up ahead. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Watch this now through here. Someone's going to get taken out, clearly. Oh, there you go. There's one. We'll give him a boost up here because I did hit him then. Oh, he braked early and just let me have it. I didn't think he was going to do it. I was trying to scare him. Oh shit. Come on, Ford, work your slipstream. This is where you're strong. So the 6th gear on the GTR is pretty shit. This is why this is better than the Corvette, because it can actually overtake the GTR. Look how much more speed you get down the straight. Look at this. Way faster. He didn't fall for that one. Try and trick him here again. No, he's not falling for it. He's not falling for it. Well, we got a good exit, but that's got more torque. Now this is uphill, so this is where the GTR will be a lot stronger. We have got the slipstream, but second gear, bite it in. Oh yeah, perfect. Woo. Need to get out that slipstream though. Might have just... No, he's coming back. Should get away from him here anyway. Yeah, it's gone now. We're not going to be able to get P1 obviously, but still another P2, it's not bad. From the back of the grid anyway. Tyres start to get a little bit iffy on the final lap with the Ford. But you should still be able to do solid lap times, I think. Let's see what we can get out of it on the final lap. Oh shit. it's just, that's where you're losing the time on the downhill section. It's not very stable there with the rear brake, with the rear tires, sorry. But yeah, we're like 3 temps down, but we're still on for a low 203 if we do a good few corners here. Brake a bit late. Watch the rear, watch the rear. Might be a 203.4 or something, I don't know, let's see. 203.5, that's not bad for the final lap. With the Ford anyway, the GTR's a lot better at the end of the stint. But that'll be the last race because I need to do my video and then I need to go and see the kids play. So I'm gonna go and she loves it when we go and watch her in these plays. She gets there proud, so I'm gonna go and watch her do that, and then I'm gonna be back, hopefully upload the rendered video, might get the video out so I can put the kids to bed and then stream and give the video like an hour or two to get some views, because otherwise it will kill the video. I'll have to see if I've got enough time. Might put the video up after the second stream, so we'll be streaming again later, so make sure you hit that like button, everyone, if you enjoyed the stream. GT Dodge Racing, thank you, mate, for another €10, mate. You are a legend. See you next time, Key. Good luck. Thank you, mate, for, again, that's free donations during the stream. Massive legend. Appreciate it so much. What a legend he is. Spam it, spam it. I don't know if you can see it very well in the chat, but yeah. Hit that legend button. Where is my keyboard? Why is it over there? I don't even know what it's doing over there, but thank you for your donation, mate. Yeah. So hit that like button, everyone. I do appreciate everyone who hits the like button on the streams. It does help my channel massively. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we do stream pretty much every day of the week, whether it's nighttime, daytime, FIA races, you know, top split FIA races. They get a bit ragey, but a bit different to this. It's when the aggression, the pissed off side comes out. But yeah, if you want to see some FIA racing, subscribe, hit the notification button, join as a member if you want. I mean, 99p a month, can't go wrong. So yeah, I appreciate all the support. I will see you all later on for, let me just save that. I will see you all later on for another stream. We're going to do FIA practice later, so it will be A-rated again, as usual. A-rated DR, S-rated SR. Feel free to jump in if you've got them stats. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And jump into the stream later if you can. See you later, everyone.